y'all? Okay, so first of all, disregard the nail. Getting that done today. Secondly, your girl is popping in with a quick video because so many of you guys have been asking me to do a video on my microblading experience, and so I'm actually here now in the parking lot of the place where I'm getting it done. And for those of you guys that are not aware of what microblading is, and I'm gonna give you the layman's version of what I think it is, because I will have to have my girl tell you exactly what it is if she feels like it, because she don't know I'm gonna be taping. Okay! Basically, your girl is getting her eyebrows tattooed on her face, okay? So you guys that have been following me for a while know the crazy journey of my brows, okay? And I've been on YouTube for a minute and a half, so you guys have seen my brows just go from one extreme to the other, like where I ain't had not nam brow, not nam hair follicle, okay, up and through here. Now I've got bushy eyebrows, generally speaking, but typically when they grow all the way in, when I allow them to, which I haven't allowed them to in a while, okay, they grow all kinds of which way. So they like this, okay? They are curly, they're unruly, I don't have an arch, you already know the deal. So basically I'm getting my eyebrows tattooed on my face. Supposedly you only have to get touched up every 6-7 months if you need that. So many of you guys that heard me say that I'm getting my my eyebrows tatted have said that you guys have had it done too, and that you have loved your results. I was worried about it on dark skin, so we'll see what this is like. I guess you guys are gonna get to have me here as your guinea pig to see how it is on dark skin, because it's naturally going to be easier for the pigment on someone who is fairer skinned than me, than I. But that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get in here because my appointment's for 12 and it's already like 12:05. But I wanted to start off and let you guys know that this is the before. Okay, we're gonna do this vlog style, y'all. This is how we doing it, okay? Clearly I need a wax and all that. And what I done did, because this is not her work, I should let you guys know that right now. Your girl went to get her nails done because they are actually done. It's just that one broke because y'all, and I got kids and I got car seats, and they always break on the car seat. But I got my eyebrows on at the nail salon. I know. So they took too much off, okay? So basically we are getting, it's gonna look different than this, okay? So yeah. This is the more unruly brow, and this is the more normal brow, right? The one who likes to act right when they both look decent. Does that make sense? Anyway, let's go ahead and get in here. I'm gonna hope that she will allow me to tape this. Cross your fingers, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So anyway, here is before, boom, and I'll show you guys the after next. I'm gonna get numbed now. Where do you're just gonna kind of put it? Mm-hmm. Okay, I didn't know there was a numbing experience. That means there's pain. Oh God. There's a little they're making me sign a disclaimer. Look, I go. Okay. Hey boo, how are you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Look, numbing. Didn't know that. Be right back. Okay, so we're about to get numbed. So yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Feel free. Pop on in here. Okay, here we go. You guys are seeing this firsthand. I told you we were gonna do this vlog style, and we were just gonna get it in, honey. So it is really like a tattooing type of situation, right? Now I have tattoos, you guys already know this. And for those of you guys that don't, now you know. So I've got several. So I've done this before as far as getting a tattoo, but this is totally obviously different. And this is also semi-permanent and not as permanent as a
there you go.
Tattoo. Thank you, my dear.
All right, got it in your hair.
It's all right, we got it.
It's not like you're already.
All right, so here we go. The numbing process has begun, and I'm still signing my life away, by the way, just FYI. I mean, it's not a lot of paperwork, I'm just chit-chatting. So I told y'all that I had to get permission to make sure I could film in here, okay? Especially because I didn't really give her warning. And I really should have given her warning last time I was here when I had said I was gonna do this. Yes, so, okay, you have to, you have to kind of explain what the heck it is. Okay. So what is this whole microblading thing?
Okay, so microblading basically is, it's semi-permanent tattoo. Done in a hair stroke method. Basically it lasts anywhere from 1 to 3 years depending on, with proper care. So meaning you're gonna come in after your first 2 treatments, you're gonna come in every 6 months and you're gonna do a touch-up.
Okay, basically. Okay. And the touch-up involves the same thing.
Yeah, that way you don't have to pay the initial cost because it's expensive.
Yeah,
yeah. So basically what we'll do today is we're gonna measure them up really good.
Okay.
We're gonna shape them. You're gonna have all these fun, crazy lines on your face.
Okay.
It'll look crazy.
Like it's gonna look like a brow.
Hair. It looks like real hair. Real hair.
Yeah. Because I mean, I'm sure you guys are probably thinking it's gonna look like kind of like a tattoo type of thing. It's not the same thing, but it's kind of it's kind of like it's the same idea because we're using what, a needle.
Yeah,
and all of that.
Microblade.
Right, but it's not the same thing as getting like an actual tattoo and the ink or whatever.
No, it's a manual. It's manually done.
Yeah, manually done, and it's
pen. Yeah.
Is it ink? Is that what you call it? It is. Okay.
Yeah, it's ink. Here we use Fee Brows. That's like top notch microblading ink. It's not the same as tattoo.
So it's not tattoo ink. So it's not like permanent. Like you said, you get touched up.
But you can still wash your face. You know,
except after the first couple days.
No, first 2 days you're gonna avoid.
Okay, so we're just gonna be a dirty bee.
Dry heal for the first 2 days.
Okay.
And then come what today is. Today's Friday. So come Sunday will be the first day you get them wet.
So first thing she does is gets me cleaned up, just like she would if she was doing a normal arch or an HD brow or whatever the case, but it'll get me nice and cleaned up so that she can go ahead and give me a quick wax. Next up, she goes ahead and not only draws on my face, which you guys are going to see a close-up here in about 2 seconds, but she also goes ahead and gives me just a normal eyebrow wax and arch. Okay, y'all, so she just drew on my face. Y'all already heard her say, just pay attention to the shape of the brow, right? Okay, so she said, pay attention to the shape of the brow. And so she just kind of filled in the brows to essentially what I am going to get tatted on my face. Okay, so this is just to make it all even. So there it is. Let me go ahead and boom, so you guys can see it. All right, and yeah, y'all, let's do this. Here we go. This is my girl tatting me up, y'all. And yeah, here in the next clip, you'll be able to get all the questions you need answered because I answer all your questions about how much it costs, whether it hurts, how badly it hurts, because so many of you guys warned me about how it feels, okay? So here shortly, I'm about to give you the real deal Holyfield about this, but this is her literally starting on my first brow. After all that, she deposits some more ink, as you guys see, on both brows. She has me sit for about 5-6 minutes with the plastic on it so the ink will go ahead and set. I got a little under my eye and some on my finger, but I sat there for about 5-6 minutes or so. After the 5-6 minutes, she goes ahead and starts wiping down my face, and as you guys can already see, look what's happening, honey. These brows are coming together, boo-boo, all right? So next up is the finished results and all the questions answered you wanted answered. What's up, y'all? Okay, I just thought I would pop in and show you guys the finished product, plus answer a lot of the questions you guys had for me. I went on Instagram right before I went in to get this done and asked you guys to let me know what you guys wanted to know about this entire experience. For those of you guys who follow me on the vlog channel, which you guys should be if you haven't already followed us there, okay, and I mean us, as in my family, my newborn twins, they're not newborn, but my new twins, they are 11 months old. We're getting ready for their first birthday party. If you guys want to see the craziness over there, check that channel out. It's the Socialite Life TV. I will leave it right here so y'all can check it out, but go over there, check it out, subscribe if you haven't already. I got my microblading done at around noon, about 12 o'clock or so this afternoon. It's a little after 7:30 right now, so I've had the eyebrows done for a few hours. I've run errands and all of that, and you guys see they're looking really, really nice, right? However, they are gonna go through a process. It's gonna be a healing process, some of which is not gonna be comfortable, some of which may not look pretty, okay, like it does right now. And so I wanna make sure that I document that for you as well so that you guys can actually see everything that you go through this process to finally get it to the finished look of the brow that you're looking for, okay? There's also a second treatment that I'm going to be getting as well. That's part of this package that I got, okay? So that second is going to be another touch-up. And then after that, I'll be finished, but I'll have to go through that entire healing process, the one that you're gonna see in part 2 of this video, over again, okay? So in part 2 of this video, I will show you guys the entire healing process, right? All of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Whatever I go through, you guys are gonna experience that here. So thumbs up for that, okay? And I will show you guys what my eyebrows look at the very end after it's healed, so you guys can actually see the finished product after I have done all of the sessions that are part of my microblading package that I got, okay? So yeah. So let me go ahead and give you guys a look at my eyebrows right now. I know you guys are probably like, yee, this is a little bit harsh, it's a little strong on your face. Okay, look, it's not for everybody, but keep in mind, they're gonna be a tad bit darker. They're going to lighten up and they're not gonna be so harsh when they finally get to and through the healing process, okay? So this is gonna come across really, really, like it's gonna be strong, okay? but it's gonna go through a process where it's gonna darken and then it's gonna lighten and it's gonna look a lot better and a lot more natural. So let me get up close and personal with you guys, and then I can kind of give you guys an idea. For those of you guys who've been following me for a while, most of you guys probably already know why I got this done, and I've talked about it many, many times. In fact, some of you guys actually suggested and recommended that I do this. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me go ahead and move the wig hairs, okay? So as you guys can see, y'all see that? Right? So legit, all of this right here is tattoo, all of this, all up and through here, all these little hair strokes, okay? Those are tattooed. That is all tattooed on my face, okay? So, boom. Okay, she gave me an arch because my eyebrows go straight across. My eyebrows are not this full. This eyebrow in particular is just finicky, and there's spots where no hair grows whatsoever. My eyebrow hairs are curly as all get up. So this is naturally giving my eyebrows shape, and it's also giving me the same shape for both brows, because you guys know I struggle with that too. Now, the most popular question people have been asking me, and let me get y'all all the way together because y'all a little bit crooked. Okay, you might be still crooked, but whatever. Okay, y'all, the #1 thing you guys have been asking me all over Instagram, all over the videos where I talked about the fact that I'm gonna get this done is, does it hurt? Woo! Bitch! Hell yeah, it hurts, okay? I ain't even gonna front. Okay, let me tell y'all my reaction to the pain that was associated with this whole tattooing microblading experience. Honey, my vajayjay, bitch, that shit tightened up. As soon as I felt the pain associated with the microblading, as soon as she touched my damn brow, bitch, I was like, ooh, it's like your booty clenched up. All I mean, woo, it was, woo. Look, it is not a very pleasant feeling. Like you just get a little tingling sensation on the pussy, right? It's like you start clenching booty cheeks together, your pussy wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like every stroke is like, now, I have tattoos. I have regular tattoos. I have them, you know, in sporadic places all over my body. I have experienced that pain before, okay? Without numbing cream, because they did numb my face, as you guys saw earlier. However, this is not that exact type of pain. This is a different kind of pain. I'm going to explain it to you exactly how it feels. If I had to tell you what it feels like someone is literally taking a blade. I'm talking about a switchblade, okay? A razor blade, and they are scraping your skin off. And they're taking the blade and they're going like this and just scraping, but little tiny little movements. So you feel it feels like they're trying to take your skin off, real talk. That is how it feels, and it's constant. Because all those little fine hairs that they've created on your face, every single one of those is a stroke of that daggone. Oh, is that pain worth it? Heck yes. Okay, honey, I would do that again in a heartbeat, boo-boo. And did the numbing cream help? Hell no. Okay, so I know that might be a question you guys have asked. I mean, no. I don't even want to know what it was like without the numbing cream. I just don't know that there's any more pain than that. Now, I'm not trying to scare y'all. It's just not a pleasant feeling, so I'm just giving you that heads up. A lot of you guys are asking specifically about price. Now, here's where it gets kind of funny, because reality is every place you go is going to have different pricing. Even locations, as in different states, are going to have different pricing for it depending on how popular the procedure is. This is not something that's popular in every state, so it's going to vary. But what I can tell you is it is going to typically be $500 plus. Okay, so I can't say specifically that, you know, if you go to where I go or you go to another place, you're going to spend the exact same amount of money that I spent, because reality is every location, every person that does this is going to charge you something different. And to be real, in places where it's more popular, it may be a little cheaper than that because there's more competition, right? So just kind of be aware of that. It's not the cheapest procedure in the world, but here's how I looked at it. I looked at it like, multiply the dollars, okay, and multiply that, the dollars you spend on getting your eyebrows arched and all of that, because you guys know I've been working on my brows for a couple of years now. So imagine, you know, put that number into perspective for a treatment, you know, you getting your eyebrows arched or whatever, and I was doing the HD brow tinting and all of that, right? So multiply that out, and I don't do the HD brow tinting in a while. It's been a while, well over, because my eyebrows, you know, had a better shape at that point, so I was just getting arched. But multiply the number of times a month or every 2 months or so that you get your eyebrows done. Multiply that out in a year, and I still spent less money doing that, even with me having the kids. So I'm pleasantly happy about that. I don't have a problem with it, because reality is, because I got this done, I really only have to get touch-ups every 6 months, okay, 6 to 7 months. And I know there's a bunch of people that were commenting on my videos and on my Instagram saying that they haven't even gotten touched up in a year, and they are still very happy with the results they have, saying that it's one of the best investments they have ever made for themselves, okay? So you can go without having to get touched up. I know me, I'm gonna get touched up, because if I have already spent this money on it originally, I'm gonna make sure that it stays nice, right? But many people have not gone back for their touch-ups, and it's been well over a year, and they're completely happy with the result. So what happens after this? So many of you guys were asking about the healing process, and are you allowed to wash your face, and all of that stuff. And that was a big concern of mine too, because I was like, well shoot, I don't want to wash my face every day. And when I wash my face, I wash it hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make sure every little bit of anything that is on my face is off my face, right? I never go to bed with makeup. I am religious about that. So I don't want to go through this, spend the money, and then come to find out as soon as I, you know, let this heal and I start washing my face regularly, that this shit's gonna come off, right? That's not how it works. So right now at this point, just so you guys know, I am not allowed to put any kind of water on my face whatsoever. So I have to avoid water for the next 2 days. So basically I have to let it heal and start to scab up, okay? So she said tomorrow my eyebrows are gonna come out a little darker. They're gonna seem a little darker. The next day, even darker so. So the first 2 days, my eyebrows are gonna get a little darker, according to what she was saying. And then after that, as time goes, I'm going to scab up a little bit, and then I'm gonna lose about 1/3 of the pigment on my eye. That's why I'm saying right now it's harsh, but it's gonna lighten up as it scabs up and it heals, and you're gonna get those scabs, and some of the ink is gonna come off with the scabs, just like it does when you get a tattoo. After that first 2 days, okay, where you're not allowed to put any water on your face, then she gave me this little container of natural oils, okay, and your tech is going to give you what they say is appropriate for you to put on your eyes, but they have, it's a little container of oils, and so after those first couple of days, okay, I am able to use that oil on my eyebrows. I can use my finger to apply it just to keep them moistened, similar to a tattoo, or use a Q-tip to keep it moistened, okay? And just kind of put that on there, and I can expose my eyebrows to water. I just can't expose it to soap yet, okay? So no soap until this entire process is over. So that's gonna be rough for your girl. I can wash my face with water, and I can wash around the eyebrow, right? But I cannot put soap on my eyebrows, okay? So after those first couple of days and it starts to scab up, I'm allowed to put water on my face, just no soap, and that's for the next few weeks, next 3 weeks, until my next treatment. So my next treatment is in 3 weeks. It is the last treatment, okay? And then I'll do the same process all over again, right? And then I will be done with this whole procedure. So if you guys have questions, as I said earlier, leave those questions down below. If there's anything you guys want me to answer in the next part 2 video of this particular series, okay? And yeah, I've got some other things I'm gonna be doing, and if you guys want me to share those with you, I most certainly shall. But for now, this is what we're gonna do. Look, I done have my kids, I'm a mama now, I'm a wife, and you know what, why not do some things that I've wanted to do for a long time. This is something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and that way I can be barefaced and just chilling, okay? And not have to worry about having to fill in my eyebrows at all. This is literally, I mean, minus a little bit of the pigment, what my eyebrows are gonna look like all the time. And that's really what I wanted. I wanted to just be able to be barefaced and comfortable, be able to beat my face up and still have my eyebrows looking all the way together, because I am not the greatest at filling in my brows, okay, at all, okay, no professional at that by any stretch. And y'all see, I mean, she did a phenomenal job. So just do your research on all of it. Make sure you're going to a tech that's licensed, of course, and that has trained on this for a prolonged period of time. Look at their before afters. Make sure you guys check out their clients and what color skin they are, and you know, have them explain the process to you and all of that. Even check out videos in social media. Now you can actually look up the company. They should have an Instagram if they plan to grow, and just check out their before and afters and video of them doing the microblading. I'm sure there's YouTube videos as well, but I'm hoping that this gave you an idea of what this experience has been. Stay tuned for part 2 of this, and I will show you guys all of the healing and everything so you guys can see all of that as well. And of course, you already know, just thumbs up this video, and if you're just watching me for the first, second, third, 100th time, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. You guys know we do everything here on this channel, but the biggest and most important thing is that we stay positive and we have fun. So, subscribe if you haven't already, and you already know what to do. As always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Hit me up on my Facebook fan page or my Pinterest page. Those links are down below. Hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.tube, and hit me up on Instagram, Periscope, or Snapchat at SocialiteSandy, S-A-N-D-E. And you already know I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.